Hey guys, still there. Let's get started on a new playthrough for Civilization 6. This time around, after seeing the comments on the previous ending video, I'm going to be doing a space race. And for that I have picked Qin Shi Huang. The reason for that is that this leader gets an additional 10% bonus for Eurekas and inspirations for civics and technologies. And I also can build and rush some wonders in the ancient and classical eras. Other civilizations or leaders that I considered are Frederick Barbarossa, because they have an additional military slot, and they got the Hansa, which is a very, very useful district. But we're going to go with the Chinese this time. Difficulty, I think it used to be Warlord, it's now King, it's 2 levels higher. And the map size, well, I don't know, it's going to be a shuffle. So it could be any of the map types that we've seen. Map size is standard, that means up to 8 other civilizations, and let's get going.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his... You have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. In your people lies your greatest strength, Emperor Qin Shi Huang. From all over the world, others will come to gaze upon the great walls and towering wonders of your united China. May the hands of your men never blister, as they work hard and fast to raise the most impressive structures that the world will ever know. Protect them well, and you will forever be immortalized.
I gotta say, the guy seems to be wearing an unusually uncomfortable hat. It's probably something from Chinese history, but I don't really recognize it. Anyway, let's get started. Now, 2 things are important when building a space race. 1, making sure you have a significant amount of production available, and 2, making sure you have a significant amount of science going. So I'm going to make sure that my civilization has a science output that is maximized as early as possible. That's going to be a real focus. As for the initial town, I'm going to go for food, mostly, to grow it quickly, and then we'll go from there. Let's do a bit of exploring with my warriors. Already got horse, that's really nice. Alright, first up, I want to go with a scout. I want to see what's going on around me. I'm going to tell this town to go for food output first. As for wonders, we have cotton here that requires irrigation. I'm not seeing any immediate use for mining technologies. There's another irrigation. That's animal husbandry. Let's go for that one first. And of course these first few turns are likely not to be too interesting. Instantly ran into a barbarian scout. Great. And we spotted a village. Oh, there you are. Other side of the water. So long as they don't spot my town, I hope that I can keep it safe. Because right now, of course, there's not a lot going on. I could do a major victory, but no, not yet. Great. Desert. That is very unhandy here. Craftsmanship. I don't need deserts. I need to start expanding north then, because if I'm expanding south, then I'm losing out on a bit of terrain. And definitely a lot of production here. Now, in the King difficulty, it may still be way too easy for you, but it's definitely a step up for me. In this difficulty, you find that barbarians spawn very, very quickly. That is definitely going to be a problem. Especially later on, or especially early on actually, they tend to spawn so fast that they spawn a lot faster than the units that you can output. And thereby they can quickly overwhelm your forces. Now, I need to be able to cut down those forests. That usually means iron working, and potentially even bronze working. Let's go for bronze working first. Great, more deserts. Heal up. you're good to go. All these trees are gonna probably have to be cut down. Ah, another village. Excellent. Let's get you to that village and discover what secrets they have. Nothing so far.
It is not wisdom, but authority.
Alright, policies. Let's go for barbarian countering and production. Next, civic. I want to work fast towards the political philosophy so I can get a different form of government. That's going to be the first goal. Early Empire has advanced. Excellent. And we have met someone. Zanzibar. Zanzibar is a civilization of the gold type. Gives me gold the moment that I get at least 1 envoy, 3 envoys and 6 envoys. And with 3 envoys and the suzerain I become the suzerain, receive the cinnamon and cloves luxury resource. And they can also give me a lot of amenities. Alright, as for you, you're gonna have to go. Unfortunately, they are occupying a bit of terrain that I was hoping to claim for my own. And with them in the way,
Deserves more credit than
I either need to conquer them, turn them into an ally, or find a way to build elsewhere. I'll move that way. As for my builder, let's go for a mine over here. And this town is going to get a slinger going. You can continue your auto scout. Bit of trees and forests there. Could make for some nice production areas right there. Oh crap. Oh, sorry. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need to move you. Build a mine. Sian is growing really, really quickly, thanks to all that food that's around. As for you... Yes, another tribal village. Excellent. He can outrun the barbarians that are coming after him, so I'm not too worried about those yet. As for you... let's go for this. Unfortunately, there's someone in the way, and I don't have irrigation yet. Astrology has been boosted. Now, if I can kill 3 barbarians, then my bronze working gets a significant boost. So let's try to hunt these boys down. Wait, one. I can cut down forest, immediately boosting production and finishing my slinger. I need to find something for the slinger to kill and boost archery. Which I think boosting is going to be the name of the game. As for you, let's go for another settler. Scouts, continue on. Of course, this guy can completely outrun me. And potentially run circles around me, so catching him is not going to be easy. There's a new farm. Yeah, those guys are just going to continue to troll me probably. There's not a lot I can do about that. As for these other areas, bananas still require irrigation. So I'm going to build another farm there. Eventually, that is. Where are those barbarians?
Harald Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei var víking slík landsnja lagar. Ertu hræddur?
So, we have met the Vikings. This time around, I'm not going to be at... Oh,
No somos
and Spain.
Felipe, rey de España y Portugal. Empero, por encima de todo, somos fieles devotos de la única y verdadera religión.
This time around, I'm not going to be the warmonger that I was last time around. So I'm going to try to make friends with these guys. And not be overly aggressive. Bloody hell, Nidaros and Madrid are basically on top of my cities. Or my city. Single. That could be a problem. That could be a real problem. as they're just too close. I don't want to take them. I mean, I probably could if I start to focus outputting a lot of military units, especially archers later on, but it's not really what I want to do. Now this is irrigation, this is rainforest, isn't it? Yeah, I cannot do anything with rainforest. Ah! I need you to turn around. Runestones, yes, come on in. If I can make trade routes to Madrid and Nidaros, that could probably net me quite a nice amount of money early on in the game. First get that. Granted another recon. Fantastic, that's exactly what I need. I need to find out what's going on towards the west of my civilization. And you have been promoted. And... oh, great. Okay, promotion. Faster movement in woods and rainforest, as I haven't seen any hills nearby. Warrior, move in. You just continue to troll me like that. Now here's the thing, I could do a charge on this barbarian and risk losing my own scout. And it doesn't sound too appealing. But I could kill that scout. He doesn't have too many locations to run off to. So let's take you out. That's going to count as the first of 3 barbarian kills. Although by the time that I get that, it's probably going to be too late. That's another tribal village. Where'd the scout go? Look at that! Barbarian horse archers already. That's the problem. 40 gold. That's nice. Scout. Need you to heal up for a moment. Alright. How fast can I get another defensive unit here? Not too fast. Slinger then. As for my next city, I don't think I can get it too close. Alright, escort formation. Lots and lots of rainforests here. Oh, the slingers are being engaged. There is the... yeah, they've spotted my city. That can mean more bad guys incoming. Now, I need to get away from those spearmen. They will kill me. Ah, shit. Barbarian settlement. Or encampment, as it's officially called. I have to keep Xi'an and the other one pretty close. You are a Spanish scout. Foreign trade. Discovered another continent.
That's a positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Naval units are not something that I'm going to go for soon. I can, however, build a trader and immediately start trading with Madrid, Nidaros, or Zanzibar. Zanzibar requests a trade route, so if I focus on building a trader from Xi'an to Zanzibar, they're probably going to be quickly under my influence. And that is definitely something that I would like to get, because it's going to give me a lot of gold. Alright, what's that? Spices, even more. This is a bit risky, but I would like to get you a promotion, and especially get you a kill, as I need a kill in order to boost archery. Is that another civilization? Or is that a city-state? Potentially a city-state. Who are you? Oh, the Zanzibar warriors are joining the fray. Okay. Makes sense. Slingers, not doing very well. They have been giving a promotion, but there is absolutely nothing left. 1 hit point. So I can stay here and get promoted, or I can run the hell away. I think that the second option is a bit more safe at this stage. As for my settler, I could get more bananas and then those and those, and I have too many and I can start trading those away. I could park them directly on top of the horse, which I don't think is a good idea. Let's go there. As for you, what's that? Tobacco. Okay. Next
I'm
slinger is
also
coming up.
interested in creating a
Good. Now I can bulldoze more of these trees. Let's see about the desert here. Gypsum. Luxury resource. That would be another nice location to go to, but there is that. Barbarian outpost. My research is not doing very well. I could get a shrine, I could get Stonehenge. Maybe I could go for astrology and work on that. Volley. Now let's get a monument in there to start expanding cultural borders. Another one.
Γοργοέμι, χα βασιλέας τα Σπάρτας και χαγεμόν των Χελένων. Τι εσύ, τι νας νίκας χωιός τεσί αγγέλειν.
Right. So that's the 4th civilization out of 8 that we have met. She's quite far away though. Quite far away. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna plunk him down here and then start to build out around the water. And this warrior can immediately go on defensive. As for you, let's see where you can run off to. These slingers have been promoted and are at least back to some combat effectiveness. Let's get them a bit closer. You, bulldoze that. And as for Longzi, we're gonna need a builder here and fast. Scout! That's a decisive victory, but I don't really need that. I need the slinger to kill him, to boost my research into archery. Oh joy, there's even more. And we're immediately getting attacked. Damage 20. Correction, 34. Damage is a bit more severe. Ah, where did the scout run off? There you go. If you want to attack me, then we're going to do it on my terms, with a lot of defensive bonuses there. And there's another barbarian encampment. Oh joy. Amsterdam, what do you want? Trigger an inspiration for state workforce. State workforce, I believe... There we go. Build any district. Okay. I'll get on that. It's gonna take a while though. They just spawned in a slinger. Great. It's gonna get busy with civilizations and barbarians on this island. Or continent. I don't even know if it's an island yet. But I don't believe it is. Oh, it's abandoned. I can run right in. And I'm almost done with astrology, almost done with my monument. Ouch.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician. Without craftsmanship, Inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
I'm gonna go for builders. There is just a lot that I need to improve around my area here. As for you, can we, with combined firepower, kill off that slinger? Yes, got him. So that's the boost for archery. And then in 4 turns I can get archery. Perfect. Move up. Let's continue exploring. I still want to meet that new city-state there. And of course, just as I'm about to invade, he spawns another military unit. Let's have a look. Oh crap, I just ran around it. Right, Stonehenge. Must be adjacent to stone. I have no location for that. An encampment? No, I'm going to go for a trader. Xi'an, by the way, is currently undefended, which could be a problem. Did you actually kill him? Well done. Thank you. Military tradition. Alright. What do we have here? La Venta. Construct a campus. That is not that likely to happen anytime soon. Right. What else do we have here? Iron. Nice. You can get a promotion, a volley. My scout can continue to move. Oh, right into another scout. Nope. Wait one. Yes, come on in. We already have a unfriendly Viking civilization?
It fell to...
What'd I ever do to you? Okay, let's get these boys back to the spawn zone, or to the friendly territory, so I can improve them and turn them into archers. Oh, I can actually win that. Research. Do I have any boosts anywhere? Not currently. Granary would be helpful, though. I think that this might be... yeah, that's the edge of the island, or the continent. What else do we have here? I need terrain where I can build. That is one aggressive scout. Cleared out another bit there. That should also get me a little bit more cash to turn these guys into archers. There's one. The other one's going to join him soon. What? Oh dear. Are you already going to start preparing for war? Because that would be a bit fast.
No man ever wetted clay. It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut.
Nothing I need right now. Just healing these guys up. Those two civilizations, both the Vikings and the Gorgo, which is the Greek, could be a problem. And they could be a problem rather soon. Scout, heal up. Slinger, promoted. Considering going for an immediate new settler, or potentially even buying them and getting them over here. Greece has advanced to the classical era. Good for them. Let's set up a trade route to Zanzibar. Gonna give me a nice amount of gold. And I currently have 2 envoys there with... well, it's going to take another significant amount of turns before I can get another one. Okay. I would like to build a campus, but that's a bit off. Let's go for buying a settler and then producing a builder. Archer, I need you to go here. This is where my new town is going to be. I need to capture these resources. What? That is right next door. And it's not the only one. Great. Okay, you I'm gonna have to go down first. That's him down. I might be able to run my scout this way. Yep, there's another one. Alright, settler. I could get the gypsum. It's a meh location. It's not that good. I think that locations along the coastline are far better. Bonus wheat, bonus rice, bonus deer, stone, but there's absolutely nothing along the lines of production capability there. Furs, rice. How about here? I can get the furs, I can get the rice, I can get the deer, and potentially the gypsum. So that's where we're headed. Okay, you can just charge in. You can move up one touch and fire at these scouts. I don't want them just scouting around in my territory. You're no longer needed. Heal up. Good, my builder is done. This is still going to require irrigation, that's 3 turns away. So let's focus on something else. Hang on, did they abandon that barbarian settlement? Go and have a look. If they did, I can neutralize it. You, meet up with the settler down south. As for you, try to get a minor victory on the enemy scout and get some promotions into you. And you are going to go back to Xi'an and be the defensive unit. Longxi. Give me a monument. We need to expand cultural borders there quickly. Yep, it's abandoned. Just the way I like it. Oh look, more scouts. That's one of those units that got away initially. Now getting these settlers through the trees is going to take a while. How about this spot instead? I can get the gypsum, I can get the fish, I can get the rice. There's too many nice locations there. As for military power, let's have a look. Domination, military strength 93, 113, 111, 104. So basically everyone else is more effective or more powerful military-wise than me. As for science, how are we doing there? I'm generating 6 points of science per turn. 6, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm not worried. That looks perfectly manageable. We don't have any civilizations which have a massive lead already. Irrigation's almost done. My builder's almost done.
The man who has grit enough to bring up...
Good. This builder, start to work here. And that sound that you just heard indicated that there's another barbarian settlement, or barbarian outpost, that spawned in an area that I know of. I think. Nothing so far, but I'm going to have to really be on the lookout there. Build a quarry. I can only do that here. Get writing. Start getting campuses online. Hanging Gardens. City growth 15%. Nice, but not really what I need right now. Another builder. Warrior, get back to town. You're gonna come with. You're gonna try and take those. Hang on, I'm gonna have a look at the settler. For locations. Here. I think this is the best spot. As for you, another irrigation there. Or another plantation. Thank you. So he likes larger civilizations. That's a nice amount of signs along the shoreline there. Is that a wonder of some sort? Alright, you were going about there-ish. And you head up north. We have, what, Vilnius? Yep. Vilnius, what type of civilization are you? Culture. Not a priority. I mean, it's nice, but it's not a priority, as it doesn't really get me any science anytime soon. Okay, you want me to give you spices, which I have multiple of. You're gonna give me gold, open borders, and more gold. Okay. Norway has declared war on Spain. Already. What's their military strength amongst each other? This is Norway, 97. This is Spain, 117. It's really close. Though there's not really going to be any clear-cut victor at the moment. Alright, I got the spices. Let's go for the bananas. But I'm going to be doing that next episode. I'm going to try and again keep these things at about half an hour. And with that, just nice and short bits of civilization. Next, we'll be up in 2 days, so join me then for the next installment of this new series. Thank you for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, what I should be focusing on, what I should be working towards, and I'll see you soon for more Civilization 6.